Okay, I think we go this way. Televiz! Oh, that was a little fast for me to react. That symbol, I've seen it on Chujin's work uniform. Let me try one of his coats. Nope. Ugh. Well, I only have one left, but I already used it. Here goes. Yippee! Seriously? Same code as Dune's Gate? With this kind of security, no wonder Axis is so vigilant. Oh, hey, we didn't go this way this time, did we? Oh, that Roblox does not look good. Rusted through. The sign says, if receptionist is unreceptive, check with the robot control station 3 floors up. Robot control station? Clover, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Axis? Exactly. If there's some sort of breaker box for all the robots in this area, we can shut Axis down and get to Hotland as planned. It's worth an investigation at least. Let's go. Can I save? Thank you. Oh, this is new. This is very different. I want to go up here. It's completely different.
Good morning, Steamwork employees! Hope you're ready for another day of productivity!
Look at that little smiley face. Hello? Are you sentient or a pre-recording?
Hello, new hire! Yes, I'm fully sentient, trapped in this 2-dimensional rectangle for all eternity!
Right. Can you unlock all the doors in this factory? We're in a hurry.
Sorry, but each morning we do a little thing called Earn Your Freedom! Complete a full shipment and you'll be on your way.
What kind of policy is that?
When there's a quota to meet, things go out the window. Haven't you ever worked a job before?
Of course, but I don't work here.
So you're trespassing?
In that case, fine, we'll do the job. I love this little robot so much. Representation, yay! You can work this thing, right? Push the start button and we'll get it over with.
What are you doing? Put red items in the red boxes and blue in the blue boxes. 3 strikes and you're out.
Your machine's broken. The second conveyor belt doesn't move.
No.
Yes? It's
No.
Screw this. Clover, you box the goods and I'll toss them into the chute. Teamwork, right? Something like that. Let's give this a shot. Oh god, how do we control it? Okay. I can't tell. Oh, okay, yeah. Woo. Woo. We did it! Oh wait. Not yet. Yeah, we did it! Hey, alright. Good work, Clover. On to whatever waits us next. Oh, it's back.
Fun! Hello again. This new shipment is almost complete. One final step and you may have passcode to exit. All you gotta do is
sort each colored package by tilting a platform left or right. Pretty obvious.
Look who paid attention learning colors in preschool. I love this robot so much.
Ready? Here goes nothing. What do we do? No. No. What? Oh, I got stuck! The thing got stuck. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh, thank goodness, I was getting way too fast for me to keep up with. Phew. Coming back down.
Great job, everyone! You can't spell Steamworks without Teamworks. You can't spell it without steak either, but that has absolutely no bearing to the situation. Let's see how you did. Calculating. Aw, you barely scraped by, but that's what performance reports are for.
Please let us through. Hey! It isn't our fault this system is so impractical. Why does it take 2 giant steps to ship a few packages? Why can't we just sort the colors on boxing within the first room?
Beats me!
You know, being built by such great minds, the Steamworks are awfully convoluted.
It takes a massive IQ to understand the complexities of Steamworks. Your brain probably isn't advanced enough.
Says a wall-mounted GIF comprised of 3 pixels. You know what? You could take your little passcode and... Oh, Clover. Oh, what? That's so cute. Just give us the code.
Of course. The passcode is 1111. Got it? 1111.
Yeah. Thanks.
No, thank you, employees. Thank you for making the underground a little brighter.
Oh, hand-holdy, that was adorable. 1111. Wait, so if we just enter the passcode, if we just skip that and enter the passcode, is there funny dialogue? Metalworks Emergency Escape Plan, or MEEP. In case someone sets the room on fire, do not use the elevator. Evacuate down the floor 1, or use passcode to access floor 3. Uh-huh. They really locked this place up tight. Well, if the code's found around nearby on the first floor, let's take a look around.
Hello, there you are.
No way. You seriously want to do this again?
Yes, I retrieved brand new hands. I am unstoppable now.
Look, at some point you gotta...
Shush. Do not resist arrest any longer. Stand still and let my handsome hands shine.
Like, oh no, I tripped over.
Shoot.
Psst, Clover, this way.
Oh, Axe, he's trying his best. My vision. Initiating 60-volt super flashlight.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh, this is this is bad. Oh well, unlike them, I have eyes.
Okay, we need to stay out of his view and keep quiet.
Hello again! Whatever you two do.
Oh my god! As I was saying, there's gotta be a code around here. Once you find it, head for the exit. Does anyone know the code? Can we cheat? Money! Used to... Oh, no. Go. Okay. A1. Oh gosh. 04. C4. You are being very inconvenient right now. Do you mind? 3. Oh, wait. Okay. I get it now. So we got 1, 3, 4, 4. Okay.
Yay! Hello!
Axis!
Just the bot I was looking for. How are you doing these days? Not so good. I could only speak in 15 characters max back there. It kind of bummed me out.
I am sorry to hear that. Glad you got your full speech ability back.
Thank you. I do like talking. Wait. Are you trying to distract me from my mission?
I love Axis. No.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Axis is so funny. Whoa, let's play some videos games. Workstations. Okay, well, probably another code to find. You know the drill. This is quite different. Such a mail in your bag! Cool. I haven't checked my mail. Here's emotion. Shielding things. Nothing they are shut down to quickly reset. Interesting. We've replaced your computer 6 times now. Please control your temper. It's just solitaire. Must be the manager's office. Surely they had access to all passcodes. Let's check those file cabinets. I want to check every single file cabinet. Oh, you're gonna do it. Hold on. Look here. Performance reports for all factory employees. A, B. Oh. 0116 2000X. Mr. Chujin pitched his blueprints for a guard butt of sorts. He called the project Axis. 319 2000X. Axis Model 1 was prepared to King Asgore but was swiftly rejected. The poor thing couldn't stay powered up for more than 6 seconds. 510 2000X. Axis Model 4 backfired and shot one of its gloves at the king. This is getting embarrassing. 723 2000X. Axis Model 7 refused to enter the throne room. I know he's a smart engineer, but if the next showcase goes south... 923 2000X. Well, this is it. Model 8 booted up and seemed to be stable for a moment. That was until a malfunction occurred and sparks began emitting from its body. In the chaos, one spark leaped into King Asgore's flower bed. A fire ignited, but was swiftly put out. Please leave. Leave and do not return. I apologize deeply, but as we are, as monsters simply aren't ready to bypass the barrier. You know this deep down. I know you do. Axis is the solution you need. The solution I need is a reliable one. One that won't set fire to our homes. If this is about my... It isn't. I thank you for your service to society, but I'm afraid Monsterkind's freedom belongs in more capable hands. Capable hands, he says. Look at Axis now, the true realization of Chujin's vision. He far exceeds any model Asgore ever saw. And you know who those capable hands now belong to? The scientist who had Kaneko, Dr. Alphys. A while back, she built a robot too. Once so lifelike, it got her the position she has now. It must have been real impressive. So impressive that Asgard kicked the other visionaries to the curb. I understand now why Chuji never shared this with me. He must have been absolutely gutted hearing those words. Screw the royals. The politics, all the red tape. This, Clover, is why the mission is so important. You can't trust these closed-minded gatekeepers to do anything right. Not for a second. Today, elevate to passcode 5414. Does anyone know how many, hours are left of the game? Oh my god, it never Hello! Don't say that.
Hello! I welcome you into my body. Wherever would you like to go?
Top floor.
Did you say basement?
Get us to the roof. Out of here. Whatever.
I carry a negative opinion of you.
Sorry for all the outbursts. All of this it's a lot to process. I bet you're pretty tired of learning about me, so... What about you? You're not exactly a talker, so I don't know much. Why are you here in the first place? Did you simply trip and fall into the underground? I'm curious. 5 humans. I see. You wanted to find out what happened to those kids. A noble mission. Takes guts. I'm assuming you haven't found them yet, though.
We have arrived at out of here.
Well, better get moving.
Good riddance.
Wait, have we just got another circle? Oh no. I'm guessing this is our ticket out of here. I just have to, why don't you take a stab at it? Technology and I don't exactly mix well. Boop. Robotics control, waiting input. Settings, emergency shutdown, yay. I hope that worked. It's unfortunate access had to end up this way. Maybe I should... No. I wish Chujin's project could thrive, but a line had to be drawn. I can't dwell on the past any longer. Let's go. Woo woo, another fight's going up. Oh, thank God. Save file. Hit bread with water. As in, you dunk the bread into the water. Soggy bread. Right, here we go. I kind of strolled a bit with this fight last time, so... Hey! Who did that? Clover, you can hear me, right? I'm gonna try and blast a hole in this thing. Oh dear, it's blast proof. It's gonna take a lot to break through. I have to think we're almost free of this place. Just look around for a switch or a keypad. There's always one near doors. Hello?
Initiating emergency backup power.
What was that? Did I just hear Axis?
Yeah, you man. You tried to shut me down. I have had it with you and your friend thwarting my plans. I am this close to directing all my system into my root finger. Yes, I am yelling. My typography box just lacks the exclamation point character. Shame, but I at least have question marks.
Hey, Clover. I don't think we can outrun this guy any longer. Please try to find a peaceful way to outwit him. I'm sorry, but I don't want Chujin's creation smashed to bits.
Outwit? Maybe. Outgun? Never. I am ticked off.
I get the feeling he didn't say ticked.
And out of non-lethal options. So prepare yourself. I am attacking now. What? My programming is preventing me from attack. It says you are not a current threat or resisting arrest. Ugh, forget this.
Something tells me he didn't say forget.
Here, I will make you a threat. Hold this. This suits you. There. Now you have a drawn weapon. Loopholes are wonderful, are they not? Now, time to die.
I think we just have to, cool. You pull your shirt. Oh, okay. Trying to cool down.
What are you doing with that lid? It was not supposed to be useful. That is cheating.
Oh, goodness gracious. I did not remember it being this difficult. If we can smooch ghosts, we should be able to smooch Axis. Axis is not a ghost. Axis is a robot. Oh, I love this song so much. No, no, I don't want to die. I'm gonna do this again.
What does that? What did I say? Is not a word. Why did I say that?
If I can mail whale back again, I'm gonna go grab so much gunpowder before the final boss fight. Ah. Oh, no, 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 no. I missed him. There we go.
I did it again. How? Wait, this is your doing. Of course it is. Do not choke me again, okay?
Oh, I hated this bit last time, I remember now. Because you have to be moving the whole time. I was moving! If you have strong armor, you should equip it. Extra is better than 2 health per run. Good point. I don't think I have any better armor, though.
I am starting to regret giving you that lid. Could you please drop it? Just kick it into the fiery pit below us. Simple.
I have coffee that's gonna make me speed. concentrating so hard right now. Whew. The attack should stop as soon as the thingy meter is full, in my opinion.
Yes! That is enough. Unbeknownst to you, I brought a backup plan. Portable generators, infinite battery. Good luck. Ha 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 ha. Robotic laughter.
Clover, I'm almost through. Whatever you're doing, it seems to be working. Keep it up until he's out of juice.
I can hear you. You two think you are so smart. Ha, I do not run on juice. In fact, I do not run at all. I roll, obviously.
Once you get to the point where Axis throws a Red Bull, he'll spam attack until you hit him. That means you can just miss him and... Oh, good point. What? Oh, chat, I am... Ah!
It's but still nothing but bully you around. Give him a taste of that metallic medicine.
I'm trying, Flowey, I'm trying.
What?
I love this song so much. At least I get a fun song to listen to. I'm gonna do what you said and just heal. Cheating, yay! This makes my brain hurt. Oh, but I did it without getting hit.
Yes. Seriously, I love the Diltron explosion.
I didn't notice that.
I am reaching unheard levels of ticked. Level 7 at least. Your fault.
What? Oh god, I couldn't. That was a lot to process. Access? Tick meter is full. 23 AM. I don't think that's an AM time.
Yes. Screw you, screw you.
Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You're so close, I know.
Gah. You would not like me at my low battery. I am warning you not to drain my battery.
And there we go. Good job holding your own while I was occupied. Axis seems pretty dazed. One more shock should do him in. Let's end this. Yes. I can't tell if this is worse or better than... This is how you save healing. Oh, go! Yes. Okay, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes! Let's go!
Beep beep. Shutting off strenuous emotions to save power. What did you do to me? I don't feel any utter murderous rage anymore. I do not know what to do with myself. Suppose I will stare at you blankly until you do something.
Plan B. You ask the robot to present your metallic creation. Of course. Hey, Axis, how do you feel about second dates?
Like a calendar?
Oh, they give me some bow ties!
What is this? This feeling?
Oh, uh-oh. Oh.
Soulmate located. Perfection personified. Where has this beauty been all my life?
Holy.
The shimmer, the complexion, the curves.
Okay, that's enough. Clover, let's wrap this up. I think Axis might be my favorite character, actually.
This emotion, it feels so nice. I must thank you for opening my eyes. I had no idea such wondrous sights existed.
Glad we could finally reach a level of civility.
Can I keep them?
Whoa, slow down. Here. Do you want to know a secret?
Yes, I would like to know a secret.
Axis is adorable. They told me that they like you, but it'll only go out if it's casual. Get to know them a little first, you know? Ask them their name or something.
Okay.
Alright, good. Give it a shot.
Hello, my name is Axis. What is your name? Haha, you are so funny. Want to get married?
Hey, remember what we talked about?
They said yes.
What?
I am honestly just as surprised as you. This rocks.
Okay then, I'm happy for you. Well, not to rain on the parade, but Clover and I have to go.
Go where?
Holland. Just a business trip.
Well, I wish you a pleasant journey then.
Backup battery extremely low. Please recharge.
Oh, suppose I should go do that. Recharging will restore me back to my factory state, but...
Added hatchet human and tall lady to authorized list.
There. Now I will not attempt to apprehension next time we meet.
Yay. Thank you, Axis. You have a good life.
I will try. Oh, one more thing.
Hmm?
You said your husband was my creator. Would you tell him that I miss him? He was always very kind to me.
Yeah. I'll tell him.
Thank you. Goodbye.
We were having a happy funny moment and then it went sad all of a sudden. I gotta say, that was pretty entertaining. Glad we could bypass accidents without destroying him. Turns out you're a pretty darn good leader, Clover. I don't know why I doubted... Right. I'm just so scared if I was going to come in and, like, murder her again like you did with Martlet. I still haven't recovered from neutrality. I see our exit up ahead. We're close. We actually made it. Let's hope this elevator works. Next stop, the lab. Are we going to True Lab? And what are you planning to do at the lab? Starlo! Starlo, what are you doing here? The gang and I were planning a return party for you. I thought it was a great idea, especially for Kaneko. That's very kind of you. Yeah. Well, we went to your old house to spruce it up. After all, this would be a perfect time to move back in. Ed, what did you find while cleaning? I was sweeping the floor and spotted something. Almost invisible trapdoor entrance. Saroba, what's actually going on here? What really happened to Kaneko? No. Why? This can't... Quiet and mumbling to yourself and speak up! Why did you need Clover? I don't want this to escalate, so tell them the truth. Oh no. I have to go. Clover, come on. Saroba! What is happening? Ed, take Clover back home and keep watch. I'll chase after her. Oh, no squeaky dog toy sound effect. What's going on? Starlo, my boy, come down here. People's advice of the day, don't eat soap.